is a disaster. I don't know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant! DeKalb Police! Search warrant!
Open the door!
DeKalb Police, open the door! Open the door, I have a search warrant, open the door. Yes. Open the door or I'm gonna break your door.
There's a saying that goes, the people closest to the money always know how to make it disappear.
In DeKalb, a woman faces charges after police say she stole more than $1 million from the company she worked for. They arrested Paa'Shion Mhoon today. The 33-year-old is charged with theft, forgery, and several other crimes.
According to her LinkedIn, she was hired as an administrative assistant. She was able to be promoted to an accounts manager. During her role as the account manager, she had a lot of responsibilities. She was in charge of payroll, she signed checks for vendors, she met with vendors, she ordered for the company. So Paa'Shion had really developed trust with her employers. She worked there from 2011 until at least early 2023. She was in the account manager position for at least 6 years. And sometime along her tenure, Paa'Shion decided to take a little bit off the top. She started with really small transactions and she never got caught. Whether or not Paa'Shion did that out of need or greed definitely took over. There was a lot of money coming in and out of Pallet. Being a manufacturing company and all, they were moving millions of dollars in and out of their accounts.
Mhoon reportedly forged checks and bought items online for herself. Investigators say a search of her home uncovered some of those items and other evidence.
Paa'Shion was withdrawing money and transferring money, using their Amazon account to buy lavish gifts. She had embezzled over $1.3 million in the 6 years since she was in that position as the account manager.
Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs watching?
Can I please see the warrant,
Yes.
please?
Yep, we'll give you a copy.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Go and step out. You step with my partner over here. They're going to explain everything to you, okay? We have to search it to make sure there's no one else here. So, go out with
I have to step out?
Yes.
Although I'm not sure how much it costs to live in DeKalb, Illinois, she was making about $32,000 to $35,000 a year. But according to the checks that she forged for herself, doubling up her payroll and creating fake employee names and getting their checks, she at one point had given herself $328,000. Paa'Shion made herself a vendor and wire transferred money from the company's account to her personal bank account on several occasions.
Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone. Let go, please. Thank you.
Paa'Shion got so bold by 2023 that she changed the company's Amazon shipping address to her home address so that she could get her packages delivered straight to her home. And speaking of her home, she lived in a beautiful neighborhood in a beautiful home. When police showed up to serve the warrant for her arrest, upon their investigation, which started 9 days prior, what they found inside was disgusting.
Max, you got upstairs?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
I'm going to go right.
Watch that deep corner. I don't know if this corner goes back. Got the garage on the right. I got hold of it.
Police, search warrant. There's like a door over here on the right. I'm checking this door behind you. You gotta go around.
Take your time, guys. No rush.
Yeah, there's deep corner to the right. Turning.
Go back here. Go that corner.
Yep.
We're almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
All right, clear.
We checked that, right, buddy?
All right. Yep.
All right. We're coming up.
All right.
All open up here.
You got a lot of them.
Master bedroom straight. Stairs to the left.
Well, I asked them that. Well, I'm with you. I'm gonna take left. Guys, what's coming? I got it right here.
Go ahead.
See the room just don't. Second, doors goes back. Need now.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Alright. Quick. While you guys are here, check secondaries.
Secondary.
Good. We get under the bed.
Investigators start investigating Paa'Shion, and it isn't until May of 2023 that they show up at her house with a search warrant. When Paa'Shion finally answers the door, they were about to break it in, she acts shocked.
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep, there's a search warrant for your house. Okay, I have an officer that's gonna talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Right? There's no one else home. There's no kids home. Anything like that.
No, but
Is your husband home or is he
No.
working? Okay.
can I call my lawyer at least? Like,
Yep, you can do that. Okay. But we're gonna work on that. Okay.
so I have to wait until you guys give me my phone.
Yes. There's a search
'cause my
warrant
lawyer-
signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
So in 2023, Paa'Shion and her husband are still together. She even says in the police footage that she's trying to reach out to her husband, making sure that he can get the kids from school because they get out at noon.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids though from school? Like, this is delaying the process. If I can't call them and at least say
When
that.
do they get off school?
My kid gets out of school at 12.
Okay. We got a little bit of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that. Okay. It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay. Just not at this moment. Okay. We got to make sure the house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversations.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding why I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope. I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use though. Or I
That's
can
also
face-
part of the search.
My tablet's part of it too.
Paa'Shion is arrested once the police go through her house. They take her cell phone, they take her laptops, and they have enough evidence to arrest her.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense. Can you explain that? What does that mean?
You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have those answers for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside. How long you lived here?
3 years now.
Okay.
Going on 4.
How many dogs do you have?
6. 2 I'm babysitting and 4 are mine.
Alright, so this is Detective Lickle. We got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you. Okay. So,
Paa'Shion, if you would please just go ahead and slip down this way.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well, at this point in time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come down to the station with me. Okay?
For what?
Huh? As right now, you're in custody. You're in custody. You're under arrest for theft. As of right now, okay?
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
When can I call my husband?
I'll let you as soon as we get down
And my
there.
lawyer.
I know you have a lot of questions, and I want to be as accommodating as possible. Okay? So as soon as we get down there, says we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and
when everything's situated, like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay?
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under arrest? Who are you charging?
As of right now, you're the only one here. So as of right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged? My husband would be charged?
I don't at this point in time. I'm just concerned about talking to you. Okay?
You said you would answer more of my questions.
He will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, go and put your hands behind your back.
So when can I make my phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Can you step forward, please? Thank you.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there, okay?
I know you get a lot of questions, and I want to provide the answers for you, but then again, I don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of the entire neighborhood. You know
I
what
just
I mean?
want to know, most importantly, I would like to call my husband so he can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
As of right now, that's one of our first priorities is, getting a hold of the husband, make sure the kids are okay. So, we're going to try.
But are you telling me the truth or are you just saying it? Because
Paa'Shion.
I don't even know what who's charging me.
All right. Paa'Shion, I'm being upfront now. So I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle you
Okay.
or anything like that, okay?
It doesn't
like
even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll
The DeKalb Police Department.
Yep, we'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, well, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, according to records, her husband and her were still together. But shortly after, he filed for divorce. I'm pretty sure if your wife has been working at the same company for 8-9 years and all of a sudden your lifestyle just increases, and according to your house, the bitch got a shopping habit, you should be suspicious. So I'm sure that Mr. Mhoon was a part of the scheme, but he filed for a divorce so that he could, separate himself and probably try to take whatever money's left so that he can take care of his kids. The judge set bail at $500,000 for Paa'Shion, so that's about a $50,000 bond. However, the prosecutor requested that the judge ensure that any funds used to bail out Paa'Shion are verified because, of course, they want to make sure that those funds didn't come from the illegal funds that she embezzled from Pallet. And Paa'Shion, she thought she can get away with it, but she wasn't very smart because money leaves a trail. So it was only a matter of time before Paa'Shion was going to be busted. But I wonder how long it would have taken for her to stop. Would she have ever stopped? Embezzlement isn't just about the greed. It's about control. And a lot of times, it's small people